up, everybody? Thank you for coming to another entrepreneur video. And in today's video, if you guys want to start a clothing brand, if you guys want to start a custom t-shirt business, if you guys are sick of screen printing, we're right here at TKO Sales with the homie Gabe. How you doing today, Gabe?
Pretty good. What's going on, guys?
All right, and in this video, Gabe, what are you gonna show us?
We're gonna show you how we make our screen printing transfers from A to Z.
From A to Z, but here's the thing. You know, a lot of different transfer companies, they do one thing. They do 15-cent transfers. They do DTF transfers, and they do screen printing transfers. Is that correct?
We're a one-stop shop, that is right.
One-stop shop. So in this video, you're gonna see how to make it, and also some information on what transfer is best for you and your needs. But if you guys are ready, their information is gonna be in the description below. Their Instagram, their YouTube, their social medias, their website. Go show them some love. Let them know Reyes sent you. And now, let's get started. You ready?
Let's get started.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Gabe. So, for people that don't know, where are you located?
We are located in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale. And, you know, we've been here for about a year and a half now, and we're doing great things. Again, one-stop shop. And everything is made in the USA here in our factory. So we're about to show you how it's all made.
So we're going to your headquarters, but what's the best way someone who order transfers from you guys?
How you order transfers from TKO is everything is done online. So you have your art file, whether it's a PDF, whether it's a JPEG, whether it's a vector file, you can upload it to our website. We have 3 transfer types, which we can go over later. But in essence, you upload your file, we download it, and if there's an issue with your file, we'll let you know, right? We're not going to produce anything unless we think it's going to come out nice. So again, everything is done through the website. We have a customer service line, and you know, we can educate you guys on how to place the orders.
Now, I'm new to the t-shirt game. I sent you a screenshot of the design I want. It's not vectorized, not PDF. How can you guys help me?
So if you send us, for example, a JPEG, right? You say, oh, you know what? I like the design on this shirt. I'm going to take a picture of that. If you want to take a picture of that and you want to send it to TKO, no problem. What's going to happen is we're going to see the design, we're going to see that it's low resolution, and we're simply going to reach out to you and say, hey, this is low resolution, right? It's a $10 art fee to vectorize it, and that's it. Once we fix it, we send it back to you for you to approve. If you think it looks good, off it goes to production.
All right, Gabe, what's the first stop?
So this is the first stop. This is where we create our films. So if you give us artwork that is full color, for us, a full color, because we do 15-cent transfers, because we can screen print up to 3 colors, if you give us an artwork that is 4 colors or more, we will actually print it digitally. So we print that digitally on a clear film. And so what's great about that is because we're printing it digitally and it's going on a clear film, we're going to capture all the specs, so all the details in your artwork will remain. And also, because it's a clear film, I'll show you on a heat prep why that's so important. When you align the film on a shirt, you'll see exactly where it's going to be going on the shirt, so there's no room for error when you're doing the actual application. All right, guys, so this is our screen room. This is simply where we burn our screens, right? You got to wash the screen, you got to expose it, you got to coat it, all that kind of stuff. That's all done right here. So, you know, we've got a bunch of screens laid out here for you. Right here, as you can see, this is our exposure unit. So we're actually burning the screens with laser technology, so you get every fine detail, 0 human mistakes. Okay. Here, you may see some of the films that we already produced. Right? Like I said, printed digitally on a clear film. You put it on a shirt, no room for error. You know exactly where it's going. So that's super important because you don't want to be wasting money on garments.
All right, Gabe, so we just saw this right now, right?
We did.
What is this?
So that is I would say that's probably maybe 1 or 2 customers who, you know, we took their designs, maybe it's a brand, we took their designs and we fit them on a screen, and we ourselves created a gang sheet for us so that when we produce it, we're using colors black, navy, orange, red, bright blue, white, right? And with those colors, we're able to achieve all these different colors. Okay guys, so now we're in the official room where we actually do the screen printing process. Right here, I'll show you how we're doing the screen printing. So just like in screen printing, you have automatics. In transfers, we also have automatics. So check it out. Right now, we lined up the screen, and that screen will get lined up with the film. Here's the film that was printed digitally. And that film will actually get a screen burned with it. Now it's going. And so what we're doing right now is we're actually adding a plastisol backing to it. And with that white plastisol backing will allow the design itself to actually stay opaque and stay vibrant. So when it goes in a black shirt, when it goes on a navy shirt, it'll still pop. Okay?
Now, what service is this? You know, we talked about the 15 cent, DTF, what would it be?
So this is our extreme color transfer. We offer it in plastisol, we offer it in water base, and we offer it with a blocker as well, okay? So the plastisol, we have it called as Extreme Color Soft. Great if you want it to go on a cotton or a 50-50 blend. Has a nice soft plastisol finish to it. We also have the water base. The water base is Extreme Color Stretch. Great if you're gonna be putting it on performance shirts. Shirts that are gonna stretch, shirts that are gonna cause wear and tear to the print. The water base is 100 washes plus, so you'll never have any sort of issues with that.
Now, let's say there's somebody out there who doesn't know what they need. What can they do?
Give us a call. Our customer service will answer the phones. Our customer service is actually from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. So anytime that you want to call and find out, we'll have a representative let you know how to place the order. Once we do the underbase, right? And again, the underbase is so that you can put it on a dark t-shirt and the design will still pop. So a lot of people don't realize that lighter inks need that white underbase so you can have a nice opaque design. Okay, so that's why we do that. Lastly is the special sauce. This is our adhesive. So this powder that we screen print is good so that the transfer can not only go on cotton or polyester, it can go on cotton, polyester, nylon, spandex, lycra. It can go on a cardboard box, okay? So our transfers are very versatile. They can go on pretty much any kind of fabric.
Got it.
All right, and then once it's done getting the powder, it'll then enter the oven where it gets cured. And there we have a finished product.
It's ready to go?
And it's ready to go. It's got to go through quality control. It's got to be cut, and it's got to be packaged. And then we ship it to your door.
Now, let's say I put my design today.
Yeah.
When can I expect it?
So our turnaround time is super fast. It's a 2 to 3 day turnaround time. 2 to 3 days if it is vectored. Like you mentioned before, if you send me something that's a JPEG or not high resolution, it'll go through a process where we have to fix the art file. That usually takes 24 to 48 hours depending on the quality of the artwork. Once you approve it, it's out the door in 3 days at the most. So this is what I like to call the Rolls Royce of heat transfer machines, all right? This is where we do our 15-cent transfers. This is where you can make lots and lots of money and where lots of people are making 6 figures with their brand. 15 cents for a transfer, you can't beat it. Let me show you. Here's the paper. Watch your step. And if you can see, the screen is already burned, and all we're doing is applying the navy blue ink, and it is squeegeeing onto the paper. Here you have it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 designs. 15-cent transfers. Different customers.
Okay, what's the 15 cents? Because I see small logos, big logos.
So 15-cent transfer means two things. It's one color and it's 9 by 12.75 or smaller. We also have a 12 by 12 and that would be 20 cents. So not much more.
Now, this is one color. Are the 15 cents only come in one color?
Yes, for a 15-cent transfer, that is only for one color, but we'll screen print up to 3 colors. Okay, and again, anything after 3 colors would be a full color process using a digital transfer.
All right, man. So the designs are done, printed. What's next?
So now we're gonna QC it. We're not gonna send you anything that may have spots in the prints, that may have lack of ink on the print. And so for that to be done, it has to go through a process called quality control. which we're then going to look at every single print and make sure that the print is in pristine condition before shipping it to the customer.
How do you check?
One by one. So here's my favorite lady in the entire company. She makes sure that the transfers are perfect before the customer actually receives them. Look how fast she is. I definitely could not do that.
I got it. So, quality control approves it. What's next?
Once the prints are approved by quality control, they get ready for the guillotine. Ow. Big blade that will cut the transfer exactly. So, what's great about our 15-cent transfers is that you don't have to do any sort of cutting. We actually cut it for you, contoured to the print. So it's by the time you get the print, it's ready to be pressed. Okay, last but not least, we have packing. We take your transfers, we run it through there, so it looks like this. Okay? Add a ticket to it, add your invoice, put it in the box, and it's out the door.
All right, everybody. Hey, let me know what you think of the factory. Drop in the comments below. But the last thing we're gonna show you, the homie Gabe right here, he's actually gonna show you how easy it is to press a shirt with their transfers. So Gabe, what transfer are we gonna print on it?
So we're gonna do all the transfers. I grabbed the sample pack, so if you guys wanna go on the website and you guys wanna request a sample, it's free, okay? We're gonna send you our 15-cent transfer, we're gonna send you our 2-color, our 3-color, our digital, we're gonna send you everything we have, okay? So let me show you what we got here. TKO sample pack. And here you'll find our catalog. Catalog has all the basic information about our transfers as well as the pricing. Okay guys, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of all the different transfer types that we offer, right? Starting with Active Sport. This is where you're gonna find our 15-cent transfer. 1 color, 9 by 12.75 or smaller. You can go as big as 12 by 12. It'll be a 20-cent transfer, all right? We also offer gang sheets for that. 12.75 by 19 is the biggest gang sheet size we offer for 1 color, okay? And we can screen print up to 2 colors. Okay, next up, we have Premium Plus, which is our Active Sports bigger brother. So what I mean by that is you can instead of screening printing up to 2 colors, you can screen print up to 3 colors. Like you see there, we have the, looks to me like royal, gold, and white. Okay, so the difference between Premium Plus and Active Sport, you can screen print up to 3 colors. It's a higher mesh count, so it can handle more detail. You have access to special inks like our metallic inks, our fluorescent inks, okay? And most importantly, it goes in a see-through film. So when you're putting it on a shirt, you see exactly where it's going, no room for error, no more bad garments, okay? Here we have Extreme Color Soft, backed with a white plastisol backing. That's gonna give you the softest finish, and that's gonna be for cotton or 50-50 blends. Look how beautiful, look how bright. All right, you can put them on a black shirt, and because of that underbase, it's still gonna pop, it's still gonna stay bright, vibrant, and you're still gonna have an awesome product. Here's our Extreme Color Stretch. Now our Extreme Color Stretch is a little bit different, right? Still printed digitally, still on a clear backing paper, right? The only difference is that the white backing is not in plastisol, it's in water base. So if you have something like a polyester or a dry fit or a performance wear shirt, the water base, which is our Extreme Color Stretch, that's the transfer you wanna go with. That's gonna give you the most longevity on the transfer, tons of stretch, tons of durability. Not to say that the plastisol is an inferior product, but the Nike transfer is actually approved for 75 washes. The plastisol will get you about 30 washes. Okay. Now last but not least, we have the Extreme Color Blocker. This would be for dye sublimated products. So if you ever experience dye migration or bleeding on the transfer, we offer transfer with blocker. So you won't see any sort of bleeding, okay? So let's go ahead and press them now. Okay guys, so now we're gonna print our 15-cent transfer. If you notice here, this is about 8 inches by 8 inches roughly. Okay, so and it's 1 color, so it does qualify as a 15-cent transfer, okay? Now, these will be applied anywhere from 290 all the way to 325, okay? Those are the recommended settings. 10 seconds, and above all, hot peel. I know all of you guys love hot peel, so let's give this a go. Okay. Hot peel, just like that. Now, what I love about the TKO transfer is that if you look, you see how opaque that is? You see how white that is on a black t-shirt? It's very hard to have whites look that bright on a black shirt. TKO has the best white color transfers.
And only 15 cents.
And only 15 cents. All right, up next we have Premium Plus. Screen printed up to 3 colors. Screen printed with metallic inks on a clear film. So look how much easier it is to actually align that. All right, you should have no mistakes. So for you guys who struggle with aligning things up, the clear film will actually help you with that a lot. Okay, so we're gonna do the 3 color transfer, and we're gonna do a metallic gold transfer. Okay, it's gonna be a hot peel, just like that. All right, guys, last but not least, we'll do the full color transfers digital. So always important that you guys just give a quick press. That's so you just take the moisture out, get the wrinkles out, okay? And let's do the soft, and let's do this extreme color transfer. Right, so if you have a brand, right, check this out. You can put this on your left chest, and you can have your brand shirt done in seconds. Right, we'll do that one first. Ready? Great thing about our transfers is that they all get applied the same way. It's not one transfer does this, one transfer does that. They all get applied at the same temperature, same pressure, and same time. Now check this out.
Looking nice, man. Real nice.
And just like that, in seconds, you have a finished product. So for you guys specifically who are working on a brand, under Premium Plus, we actually have a program where you guys can submit your brand tagless label, and we'll print it for you. Not only will it go on a clear backing, so you know exactly where it's going, but we'll actually cut it for you. Okay? So that's under Premium Plus, tagless labels.
All right, guys, there you guys have it. He showed you everything you need to know to start making custom shirts. But of course, if you want more information, Gabe, where can they go?
So you can visit us at www.tkosales.com or call our main line at 888-286-4121.
Now, of course, go follow them on Instagram, YouTube, other social medias. Link in the description below. But if you ever want to start a t-shirt business, clothing brand, right now's the time. With their help, doesn't get any easier than that. And if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more t-shirt content, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.